Hi, I'm Bill McLaughlin, Editor-in-Chief of Furniture Today. We're here at the Leadership Conference with Carl Prindle, founder and CEO of Blueport Commerce.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Carl. You recently did a study about looking at retailers, over 100 retailers' websites, and some of the key things. What did you find out as you looked at that space, the development of e-commerce?
Well, it's a place where retailers have made tremendous strides, particularly over the last 18 months to 2 years. We took a look at over 100 websites, benchmarking against the 50 most important website features that retailers have identified as driving sales online and in stores, and found at the top end that, in fact, within the top 10 of retailers, 5 traditional retailers were actually within that top 10, up there with players like Wayfair and Amazon, the people you would expect, Lowe's.
What are some of the most meaningful features for people who are looking to be more successful in e-commerce? What did you find?
Websites first have to promote your brand and your merchandise in a way that you're comfortable with, which is different than it is for a lot of products. And then it really has to bring home the advantages of, if I want to, I can go see this in a store. I'm buying it from somebody who knows how to deliver furniture, and I can get you a sectional in your home tomorrow for very little money, relative to a pure play who might be able to send you a lamp, but maybe not a sofa.
Now, we've heard people talk about the website as another store, but you have a slightly different view on that.
I do. I think at this point you have to look at it as your flagship store. I mean, this is the store that ultimately everyone walks through before they decide to walk into your brick and mortar location. So if your website is not your best store, it's time to get to work.
So for those people who say brick and mortar can't survive in the age of e-commerce, you would say?
I would say e-commerce is another tool to bring what you do best to consumers in a new way. And we're just coming off a 5-day period, big for this industry, as you well know, Thanksgiving through Cyber Monday. We saw unbelievable results on our platform during this period. Thanksgiving alone was up 101% relative to last year on average for retailers on our platform. Cyber Monday was up 56%. And you saw this really interesting dynamic where on the two sort of tentpole days, Thanksgiving at one end and Cyber Monday at the other end, when people didn't have a ton of free time, as much as 10 to 17% of the business was being done online. Then, in the weekend, when people could go to a store, 96% of it was being done in stores, but mobile traffic shot up as people were looking for deals in a mobile way. So you had this great dynamic where wherever you were, whether you were stuck at work or on your mobile phone walking around stores, if you had a great website as a furniture retailer, you cleaned the clocks of the pure plays.
And when you say retailers on your platform, you're not talking about pure plays, you're talking about furniture stores.
These are, top 25 furniture retailers who have gone all in, built out great e-commerce platforms, websites on our platform, and are really starting to bring to bear the promise of brick and mortar retailer in today's world, which is super convenient access to great products, stores to touch and feel, and really fast delivery.
Well, thanks for taking the time, I appreciate it.
Happy to, Bill. Thank you.